Okay. I'm gonna be a dad.
What?
So, point for me. Like,
Waited in line to wait in line to wait in line.
my place is 80.
And she chases you out with a chainsaw and her map in the other hand.
Oh my.
Happy surprise. Good evening, everybody. And you know what? It's February 2026, the start of season 8, Brian. Who would have thought? You know, before this podcast, I know you and I are not afraid to ask AI things. And I was like, you know what? How many podcasts make it to season 8? And it said, most podcasts don't make it past episode 10. And it says you're really making it if you make it over 50 episodes, and I'm like,
all right.
oof.
Look at
well,
us.
we're look at
us.
Who would have thought? I would have thought you would have left me for another co-host a long time ago, just like you did to come on this podcast. And
It's the first episode, Ryan.
I
My
know.
gosh.
We're spicy. We have to keep it fresh, Brian. It's I mean, we're past the 7-year itch for the podcast,
Yeah,
you know, so we have to mix things up. We are cooking lots of fun things, but we wanted to get this year started off ahead. Last year we were playing catch up a lot of times.
The whole time,
we felt like we were a little bit behind trying to get things posted. This year we're like, okay, as far as I know, there's no baby for us. Brian,
as far as I know right now, same. So you can't do that.
We don't have excuses, because the thing is that when you have a young kid, you're like, you know what? I'm still going to do all the things that I did when I was, you know, married, didn't have. No, not at all. No,
Abby was asking how you were doing with that, because everybody goes through that phase. You try to keep the lifestyle, and you get in denial about it. And, but we made it work.
I have said the hardest thing is trying to act like you're still without a child when you have a child. That's when the most tension pops up. But we are excited to start season 8, and so we decided with so many episodes, sometimes it can seem a little bit intimidating to go in the backlog. We have a huge history at this point in time, and Brian,
we do.
You showed me that introduction, which I've shown so many people and love it.
Hey,
it shows the history of it and show some clips.
Well, if you like that, there's a second surprise coming that I haven't told you about.
Look at that. I'm looking for more surprises. One of the big things about our podcast is bits and surprises, but we wanted to kind of provide a jumping off point if people want to just skip seasons 1 through 7.
Yep.
Not much happened anyways.
Everything in the past, forget about it. It doesn't matter.
I always win predictions.
Yep.
Rip Rocket came and went. We love Fast and Furious, the ride.
Which is, there's so much going on. There's so much to talk about.
Billy's made it sometimes as a special guest, sometimes as a puppet. Will Billy be there this year? Who knows? It's
one time we did an AI episode.
Yeah, we did an AI episode that we kept on saying we would do a second one last season and never did.
Nope.
Lots of unfulfilled promises. That hopefully that streak doesn't go. Continue on this season. But
you really didn't miss much. You missed a lot of empty promises. But hey, when you do something this long, you know the next season's right around the corner. So,
exactly.
You know,
when we botch one season, you got another one coming up probably the next year.
Look, they can't all be winners, especially when you get past season 5. You know,
we can't all
die on season 5.
We can't all be winners except for me, which I am every year.
But we're just digging.
I just have to gloat, Brian. And the thing is, you know, we won't go into predictions until next episode, but there are some early reports that.
No, there's not. There's no predictions. We have not started our predictions.
No. Are we mulliganing this season?
I thought we said nothing in the previous seasons matter. We're starting clean.
Oh, okay.
And catching everybody up, because in the heat of a moment,
this
someone
is when
made a dumb prediction.
Insert your prediction that says, like, I'm locking it in. This is it for sure. I want to get it before anything else.
You know, I'm riding high off of almost winning I feel really good about my first guess. I'm going to lock in 2 out of 5 right now, Ryan. This is unprecedented. We're going for 8 years. It's coming out this week. The first few episodes, scream HHN. Stranger Things is coming back to Halloween Horror Nights, baby.
That's actually a very good prediction.
You know what's dumb is everyone had my back on that one.
Oh, I did too.
And look,
you saved
February.
Me. I'm
February.
even wearing the Stranger Things season 4 shirt.
If I get burned on losing again because of a prediction I made at the end of last season based on the biggest IP outside of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Who knows? We haven't discussed what we're going to do for predictions.
We'll get there. Sorry, we're doing a terrible job of catching you guys up. You guys,
we haven't done decided what we're doing for predictions this year. Maybe we do 6 predictions. I don't know.
Maybe we do 6. Yeah, maybe we do 8.
Maybe 7.5. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this episode we're going to kind of recap, give a little bit of context to this show, kind of what we're looking to do, and then also a little bit of an outline of what we plan. Of course, pencil in the plan. This is what we're saying right now, February 2nd, 2026. We have a long way to go for this season, but we do have some ideas. It being an anniversary year, we have some ideas. So first off, welcome.
If you don't like anniversary years, you're going to hate
You're probably going to hate this year. Yeah.
You're going to hate this
season. Yeah.
This is going to be season 5 of Stranger Things for most. I'm just kidding. People loved that. It was fine.
Yeah.
You know. Today, apparently, I'm Ryan.
Yeah,
My
I know.
camera, for the first time in 5 years,
it's the first bit of the season. It's the soft focus. We're bringing it back.
No!
A joke for only 3 people.
I tried to retire years ago.
So, welcome to Ryan and Brian's Excellent Halloween Horror Nights podcast.
He's Ryan. I'm Brian.
That is the summary, and we are moving. No, so we are 2 super mega fans of Halloween Horror Nights. We've both been going. I last year went for my 15th year in a row. This year will be 16 years. I started going in
crazy
2011, and that is crazy for me. It doesn't feel like I've been going for that long, but a lot of houses, a lot of fun memories. I am the frequent fear multi-night express pass going co-host of this podcast. I like to have fun, like to party.
He likes to party. I sometimes party.
Hot rod reference.
Yeah, another great one.
Yeah, and I always win the predictions. We do predictions every year, and somehow I come up on top, even when I purposely try to tank myself.
Even when he goes for dumb. We tied last year.
We kind of
I'm
tied.
Doing better.
But then I wanted the bonus round. So
yeah. And the first time the tiebreakers ever actually had to be used.
And it was great, too, because I actually forgot what I predicted. And while listening to it, I got to relive the excitement. And then I got to rehash that. That's actually a pretty good episode. Go back and listen to that one.
Yeah, you should go. That one, okay, not everything's dead. Yeah, that one and the AI one, you can go back and watch.
Is dead. But we like to, on this podcast, we do cover some of the rumors, some of the things we don't like to go too much speculation. Mm-hmm. We like to kind of stick with the things that are consistently being brought up. We love Universal too. That's something there's lots of Universal knowledge and lore here. Feel free, if you don't understand a reference, message us.
We learned about fan mail. I can't talk. Fan mail.
Last season we did learn about fan mail, and however you do that again. And
do it again. It's great. Abby learned about it. She said she's going to harass us a lot.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I will consistently check the email. I'll make it a point on my calendar to check that every week, so that way we can cover what you all have to say.
Send us another good episode. You go back and watch this one too. There's actually quite a few. This mug was a 7-year journey for me.
Yeah, maybe at some point, Brian, we can actually find the old episodes that were like, hey, if you're gonna listen to 5, listen to these.
Go to these.
Don't
5.
listen to any of the first probably 2 seasons of it.
Don't do that. How young and dumb we were.
A couple years ago, when we were rebuilding out all of the old episodes and putting them on YouTube, I went back and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, I thought they were good at the time. I'll give myself that. So
they were good at the time.
So Brian, introduce yourself.
So to kind of mimic what he said a little bit there, we love HHN. We love Universal. It was fun. over a decade ago to be like really intense and unhappy and hate things, but we're kind of more in the just happy to be here phase of life. So you won't find too many crazy hot takes and really raging on the event because we love it. It's a privilege to go. And I am out of state pretty far. I'm up in Kentucky, so not too bad. Not as bad as the one
Georgia.
Rob Dole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in Georgia. You're a quick day trip away.
I know. Not too far.
Like, not too far. Like, if they were to announce the day of that they're going to open something, you could be down there and might have done that previously. Mine takes a little bit more planning, and I usually only have a day or two to go, so I try to make the most of it. And we've done private recipe store, regular nights, no fast passes, after 11 p.m. fast passes. We've done premium night. We have a good wealth of knowledge on the different ways to do this event, from budget friendly to spared no expense. Mm-hmm. So big fan of the event. I've been a big fan of Halloween and horror since I was a wee lad. Ryan, my first introduction to Halloween Horror Nights was on the Travel Channel when they, or Discovery Channel, I think it was Travel Channel did it, had the special, and they had footage from Islands of Adventure. So I grew up thinking Halloween Horror Nights was in Islands of Adventure.
Is it going to be there this year?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Maybe.
It's the first year with Epic, maybe, but probably not. Would be awesome. And that was like early 2000s, mid 2000s. And my first year, I moved to Florida and I got to go, and I've been hooked ever since. It was a dream come true to go. Loved it. I ended up working there one year and then have been going back ever since. I have not tallied how many years I've been going, but I think it's similar to Ryan. It's 16.
I think you're about 2 years more than me. I think.
Maybe 17. I don't know. The age,
but
the
you
year
did
thing,
miss a year, so maybe it's only 1 year more. So
17. Yeah, it's.
Was it 17 or was it 16?
What? 16. No, I'm 17 years.
Okay,
there you're 16 years. Yeah.
I gotcha. Or that would have been 26.
But I didn't go to 26 is the year that I did not go. And then I went to 27, thought this was the coolest mug in the world, and I didn't buy it, and I could not find it anywhere for forever.
People, this is something that I will say the very early on if you're hopping on this podcast, but we are huge merch fans here on this podcast.
Big merch fans.
But
impulse buy, baby.
Things sell out. So
impulse buy,
if
baby.
you like something and really want it, just buy it on site. And then because the amount of stories we have where we wanted a mug, we wanted something, and then it just disappeared within a day. Like it happens. Brian,
pick me
up front.
If I have never bought something and gotten home and been like, oh man, I wish I didn't have this. But the amount of times I've gotten home and thought, wow, I wish I had
an
bought
embossed Halloween mug they did for 31 that I wanted, and then they brought it back, but it wasn't embossed. It was just a cheaper version, and you're like, oh, it's not the same. Then I spent forever looking for the little boo hat. Eventually got it. Lots of things. So yes, on that, go ahead and buy the merch whenever you
buy
go.
The merch. We love merch, and I love merch everywhere. We are a Halloween Horror Nights podcast. We will talk about other haunts, not too much, but we go to Hallowscream. We love that. I go to a lot of local haunts. I do a lot of stuff around my house for Halloween. I used to do garage haunt when I was living in my parents' house through high school. So it's very much a haunt inclusive podcast.
Brian, I just got an idea. So 1 year we should both do garage haunts, and you have to experience both to get the full story.
Just one random.
So no one's gonna know. Or you're gonna get one person that decides to go from Savannah.
Billy would do.
I heard I needed to go.
So do they wait? But how are they? Is it gonna be open the whole weekend or just on Halloween? You have to get from Lexington to Savannah on Halloween.
It would have to be a weekend. We would have to it would have to be a weekend that stuff.
Honestly, be hysterical.
I know, not a bad idea at all. The other thing I sit here, we're recapping HHN, but also there is a history there. So Brian and I actually met in 2012. So not even a year after I went to Halloween Horror Nights for the first time, Brian and I met. We're both in video production. At least me used to be. Him still is. And ish, I don't know where you're at this point. Work is hard. AI is taking our jobs. So
that's right.
But we pretty much instantly bonded over Halloween Horror Nights and other things as well. And this podcast really came from us. This is what we do every year anyways.
Yeah.
And so we just figured we would record it. And that's really like
that's it.
Wow,
we
would love.
We did not think that we had the best input. We did not think that we were on top of the news. We just like talking HHN, and I'm gonna be honest, I got a little exhausted rehashing all of my thoughts to all of my friends who would always come to me for information. No shade, but we do know a lot, and people like to go and book, and so then it was like, hey, what if we just combine the two? And here we are.
Exactly.
And, we're not trying to blow up. We're not trying to get crazy big, but we want people who enjoy the event to just hang out and listen.
Yep. And that's pretty much the perfect way to describe this podcast. It is very laid back. It is very chill. We do things at our own pace. While we do like to cover announcements when they come up, we both, it's not going to probably be the night of unless,
we're not going to be first on.
Yeah, we're not going to be
unless
your first
Ryan's in the park. When everything
which
is
does happen. Yes, that has happened before.
On his birthday.
We have done some, preview things. I tend to go fairly early into the event, so we tend to have early reviews and things like that. But we'll see. It all depends schedule-wise. I don't know what this year looks like, but I mean, I'll be there. Let's see, in March and April. So don't know if there's any announcements going to be.
There might be.
I may be there when an announcement drops,
and we'll go live.
But yeah, that's and of course,
YouTube.
If you don't know, our podcast comes from our mutual love of Bill and Ted's Excellent Halloween Horror Nights Adventure. R.I.P. It is coming back this year, guaranteed.
Guaranteed to come back because guess whose contract expired, baby?
I did see that, but
it's nightmare fuel. And with all the injuries they had last year, which was a shame, and I don't wish harm on anybody. I love the show. What they do is very dangerous. I don't know if they will risk all that again.
We very much appreciate all the performers and all the scare actors that make the event possible.
Genuinely, that show is scarier to me than all the houses. I do not like watching the big stunts live.
But we are huge fans of the comedy show.
Yeah, we miss Bill and
that
Ted's
format. And so we would love to see a return to that.
And wait, isn't it an anniversary year?
And it is an anniversary year. So that brings us the nice segue there to the next section of our podcast, which is looking forward. Looking into the future.
So that way?
So this year,
that was just a lot of snow.
HHN 35. No snow. Well, we did actually have snow in Savannah, but it's all gone.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh my goodness. We've been snowed in for a week and a half. The kids haven't gone to school in what will be probably 2 weeks by the end of this.
Oh wow.
So that's why I'm like not doing great. Mentally, I'm exhausted.
Crazy.
It's been a lot of fun. A little stir crazy. We did finally leave the house once. We slid, almost hit the mailbox. But yeah, it's great. It's fine. We're getting more snow tomorrow. Who cares? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Anyway.
But yes, HHN 35. It used to line up where like the years kind of made sense, where it's like, oh, it's like 2026 and we're going to be on 36. But it's,
someone with dyslexia, I miss that so much.
But HHN
I don't know if that really plays a part into it.
Year.
It's just
if you've
hard.
never been to the events, you know that pretty much on the 5s, we do anniversaries. That's actually wouldn't be a bad shirt idea on the 5s anniversaries. Make it happen, Brian.
I'll work on it.
This year we will have merch.
That
is something we'll
merch drop, baby.
We'll manifest that right now. But we also wanted to take it being season 8, wanted to go back, and we are going to do retrospective episodes on the years that we went.
Boom! Mic drop. Again,
so
if you hate anniversary years, this
starting
is not
with
the
Brian
year for you.
For HHN 19, he is going to cover that. Now, I wouldn't be able to have input on that since I wasn't there, but starting in the 2011 years, we could both have inputs and talk about the greatest house of all time, Dead End.
God, that was so long ago.
I know.
That's upsetting.
And kind of recap. So we, if the schedule allows, and we do have a tentative schedule right now that would make it so that way we could cover all of our years leading up to it. But there are announcements. There's other things to cover. Life. So who knows? But we would very much like to continue with that. So so look forward to some of those episodes and maybe bringing in some guests as well.
Yeah, I would like to talk to some people who also went those years. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun to actually, we always gloss over it, but anniversary year is perfect to give them, their space. And kind of what's really fun now, being so far removed from these years, is where the event is now compared to then.
Oh yeah.
And okay, well, let's cover this too. Two things, maybe three things that will come up often on the show if you're new here is I will always do a preface if we are going to say something negative. It's never meant to come off
correct.
Attacky to the actors, as someone who performed it. It's never in regards to that. You can't just say 100% positive things. Yeah. But even the negatives are usually not that big of a deal. But I will always preface and be like, hey guys, we don't mean it. Number two, I yell. I've gotten a lot better, but I get excited. I don't get hype. I stay hype, as a wise man once said. And I will get pretty angry and intolerant of people who are overly critical of the event, because, and that all wraps up to say, the people saying houses are bad and bad houses in the last fight if they haven't gone, if they've just been going since Ryan brought it up, some of them started in 27, 28, 29.
It's crazy. We are definitely in the older crowd.
Yeah,
now,
I think we like to pretend we're not. And I'm like,
weird.
nah, I didn't go till 19. I didn't go till 19 or 20.
Yeah,
I know people who went
we're the
single
old
digits.
We're the old guard, because I hear people that are like, yeah, my first year was 30. And I'm like, but even now they've been going for 5 years.
5 years, which is crazy. And so, it's really upsetting. So I get excited. I get a little wild, but I also get pretty angry at criticizing.
I mean, the thing
now,
is that
if that's your thing, there's a lot of podcasts that do it, and I think it's great because that also holds accountability to the event for some of those problems.
Of course.
I just don't have the luxury to care about those problems.
Well, the thing is Brian and I both work in creative fields, or at least have creative backgrounds, and so we know that without any sort of criticism, there really is no as it leads to just being biased.
Right.
And everything can improve a little bit, but we also understand that Halloween Horror Nights is already a polished event that's amazing. Yeah. And that it just keeps on getting better and better. But we want to see the event keep on growing, because it's so easy for creatives to stale and just kind of rest on their laurels. And so that's why, heck, HHN Hollywood is a great event. But when I went, I was overall a little bit overly negative on it, just because it was very different than what Orlando does to be. So you might hear that, but it's still a great event. It's still amazing. Everybody loves it. Would go any year to Hollywood, but Orlando is just what I prefer. Yeah. So we try to
and if you didn't go through the Spawning, or what was another bad one on here? Hold on, I'm trying to look up. Resident Evil's the famous.
Yeah.
In between, I don't think people. No, we loved that one. I'm trying to look at the years I went. You guys don't know what a bad house is.
That's find fun in a lot of things.
That's why Hollywood, though, no fun there.
That's why often you'll hear me say that something is not for me.
Yeah.
I can recognize that something is not necessarily what I want to experience. I wasn't a fan of The Last of Us house, but I know a lot of people out there enjoyed it. Yeah. For me, I didn't think they did that property the justice it deserved. And it wasn't. This is
the guy who thought Wicked Growth was boring.
I know. Yeah. I mean, who would ever want the Pumpkin Lord back?
Yeah, I mean, can we be done with that? I know. Of all the things of the anniversary, please let him go. And before you click off, we're just kidding. It's a joke. We love it.
Yes.
It's the greatest house of all time.
I mean, I loved it. Yeah. So
yeah, it was fantastic. You couldn't let it go. You had to make sure.
I know. Yeah. It's I mean, I'm like, okay, the thing is, I wonder if I did Dead End now.
Would you?
Would I love it as much? I would still love it.
Yeah. But would it be as?
But would I view it? I mean, when I think back at Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Scarecrow's an all-timer for sure. And I mean, we have houses like El Artista and Dead Man's Pier and,
us.
Us, Great House.
Not for you.
Well, I guess, I mean, heck, the future, the past, we are just look forward to continuing talking Halloween Horror Nights.
Yep.
Looking forward to an event. We have dates already.
We already have dates, so we can't
even
pretty
much
that
the same
as
they are last year. So yay. Nothing
I can
too crazy.
We can book, so that's
well,
nice.
Kind of. We don't know when premium night's going to be. Right now we have goals. As far as like, well, for me and my wife, we it's like, all right, bare minimum doing premium night.
Yeah.
But like, if we save up enough, can we do frequent fear? If we save up enough, can we do frequent fear plus a behind the stream store?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what this year is looking like for us. Is kind of looking forward to that, but I get to talk about it.
The real question is, when is premium night going to be?
I know. Is it going to be in the middle of the year? Maybe that's a prediction. I don't know. But
could be. Hey, I'm looking at the schedule. We got a lot of great topics here, and
we do.
With mixed in with the casual, you will hear us panic about when things, because that is the hardest thing from out of state. And if you are not a local, I would say we do a pretty good job here of covering all the different challenges with booking this trip,
yes.
Especially if you have children.
That is something that is important to note. Is we do, I think in the most recent years, we've kind of pivoted a little bit more towards preparation.
Yeah.
Once the tickets drop and all like that, is like, hey, like if you can only go one night, what do you do? What passes do you get? What's the best way to get them? How are you going to get the best bang for your buck?
I put on our schedule, I would love to do an episode that breaks all of the options down with prices.
Of course.
And our opinion of experience, pros and cons, because we have done
everything, every option at this point.
We've done everything multiple times.
Yeah.
And so I feel like, and the problem is there is no clear-cut winner. Premium's the closest clear-cut winner.
Everybody likes to do the event differently. Heck,
right.
Even premium at this point in time, like I've talked to some people and they're like, hey, like I just want it to be a little bit more relaxed. Like premium feels stressful. So like that's the thing, and each year is different because one year something is the thing to do and then everyone finds out, and then the next year it's the worst thing to do. So who knows?
So this year we're in uncharted territory. We're in uncharted. But yeah, and what's even crazier is what I said I wouldn't do again, that we did not last year but the year before, when we didn't know about premium night. We panic booked. We have another family trip booked in the first week of October. So do I just do what we did last time, which was do a private recipe store and just call it that? I don't worry about booking premium. I don't worry about doing 2 trips down there. And will I be, but also here's the other side. Do I do premium night with opening night like I did last year and just not worry about HHN when I'm down with the family?
There are pros to that.
Yeah. So,
or we do premium night again from 2 years ago where you and I just go.
And we go, can I be in Orlando for a week and not go to HHN in October?
It's very difficult. It's very difficult.
You know what kept me from doing it 2 years ago?
Ticket
price. The ticket price and the fast pass price.
Yep.
So they are finally pricing some of us out.
Yeah. Usually if I'm in Orlando during that time, I have a frequent fear pass, and it's just like, well, I just have to go. Like I'll make it work. So who knows?
That is the benefit.
Hopefully this year, I'm hoping I can get my it's been 2 years since I've gotten a frequent fear pass, so I would like to return and get that again. And also you need to change the logo behind you to just go alone.
Yeah. Never go alone? Hold on, wait.
Oh, I thought you were about to hit a button, have it go away. That was about to be hype.
Go alone. Go alone.
Go alone.
If this is really confusing for everybody, also, we should probably note 30 minutes into the podcast, we also do a video cast of the podcast. So I'm going to be a lot better about getting them up. I don't even think I put the last 2 up. Look, last year is a wash. It's over. But we're going to have more content, more fun stuff coming out. We have anything from fun bits and shorts to decorations to, we did a video game clip one time. It's whatever we feel like doing.
Yeah.
But if you want to watch this
Halloween video game coming out this October, we should do some stuff from that.
Oh, that's going to be big, man. I can't wait for that. But if you want to see the stupid bit of me trying to cover up the Never Go Alone, just go to our YouTube channel. Drop a comment. That's a lot easier than this fan mail thing. That is, and I'll link it somewhere on this Spotify thing and wherever you're listening to us.
Yep.
I don't know how. YouTube.
Eventually, we'll figure out Spotify video too.
Yeah. Ryan and Brian's excellent Halloween Horror Nights podcast
everywhere.
on YouTube.
And we have an X
We have an X.
I don't think we've posted in a while.
We're probably not gonna. Anyway, I might edit that out.
Logged in. I gotta get logged in again.
Yeah. We can get a
Amazon
Threads
delivery at 9:00.
Yikes! You're making those poor people work in this weather.
Not me, the neighbors.
Wow, you
I was
spying
looking,
on
I
your
was like,
neighbors?
is that a fire truck? Someone.
I do have a Sora. I apologize. It's just for fun, as I just complained about AI taking over our jobs.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, that's right.
And we just got canceled.
Another fun fact about us, if you made it this far, because I don't like to lead with this. Another reason those early seasons weren't great is because we were still actively working for parks in the area with videos and working with other competitors. So we weren't really allowed to do a whole lot or without jeopardizing our good standing.
Yes.
But now it's all gone. So no, I'm just kidding. But we did do a lot of video work for amusement parks, which is a ton of fun. And honestly, excited to just keep, if we can get some of that footage up and some stuff, talk about anniversary years, it'd be fun to go back. Because Ryan was in the car when my most anticipated house of all time was announced. And we were actually down there for a shoot. And then that house ended up, it was okay. It was good. It was scary if you hit it right. We're talking Dead Exposure 2. Yeah. Which, do we get a Dead Exposure 3 this year? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Look at you, got me. I was having a rough week and weekend, guys. Ryan convinced he made this happen.
Yes.
It lifted me up and it energized me because I love leaning into this. And honestly, I love going, but this is just as fun to wait and see what are the rumors. How dumb was my prediction last year?
And the thing is, is that like, it's funny. Last year we went premium night, which was, besides employee preview, it was the first night of the event. Yeah. Which was what, August 28th?
Before September.
Like and we didn't, Brian went opening night as well, but I didn't, I just went the one night. And so like, I'm in withdrawal right now because
it's heavy.
Usually I go most of the event and then I end. Now that's 2 months gone.
Yeah. So what's crazy here, we went in August. So you have September, October, November, December, January, February, 6 months, and March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Like, it's technically if you didn't go to premium and you went in October, you would have to wait over a year to see the event again. Like, that's crazy.
Exactly. And so that's the thing for me is like the speculation season, the talking about the announcements are all part of the event.
Right. Agreed.
It's the merch drops.
Yeah.
The things. My favorite annual tradition of just getting to the park early and going into the tribute store and just like picking up the merch I want. And it's like, those are all individual. It's not just all the houses. It's not just the scare zones. It's this entire thing around it. And so we just love that. We celebrate that and are excited that, heck, it started. I don't know. Usually we wait until an announcement to start, but we just wanted to go ahead and get this out there.
We have dates, and we're excited with the anniversary. But also, Ryan, with Epic not opening, we are anticipating probably a little bit better of an announcement season this year.
Sooner announcements, and who knows? Maybe with us being maybe the first to post, maybe universal notes, and we get that media invite we've been looking for a while.
I am overly confident, Ryan, that after your Rip Ride Rocket episode and me learning information, we're never going to get invited to Universal ever again.
Okay.
One more episode you guys should go check out is phenomenal review that Ryan did.
If I don't get invited because of that episode, fine with it.
That's fine
with it because I love that episode so much. But
like, who's this coaster that guy that ghosted us 11 years ago or not, whatever it was?
Oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah, and they like look back.
It was
like,
me.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, if it's gonna happen, that is the greatest story to circle back and
100%. Like, it just bites me in the butt. Like. You should have just written that review, Ryan,
and that's why you do your homework, kids.
Yep.
No, good times, but yeah, we're excited, and there was something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was. I just all of the steps leading up to HHN. Oh, you mentioned the tribute store. This year, or this last time that we went, this last year was the first time that we, as I get older, I'm enjoying the downtime a little bit more.
Yes.
And so instead of flying in the morning of the event, which is what I would always do, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rob, and Billy now. We just went to City Walk and shopped and looked at the merch and walked around, and it just was
It's
excellent.
so nice.
Because you're not rushed. You're not.
Nope. It's
You
part
get
of it.
to enjoy it. It's
That's
part
the-
of it.
You actually get to just like go and enjoy it, and that's the best part. That's why I love the Dead Coconut Club.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, it's part of it. Just
It's part of
enjoy it. That's why
Yeah.
I don't like going when it conflicts with the event. I like it when they open up like a day early, and it's like, just go.
We
and
should
hang
you
out.
should really open it for premium night. Some would say.
I know.
Because last year, Ryan,
I know.
I was first in the fog.
And also,
I was the first in the fog, Ryan.
Fat Tuesdays has just gotten too expensive. So
Yeah. They making a fat paycheck. That's dumb.
well. Again, I'm going to say welcome for a third time, maybe the fourth time to
Maybe
the
the
podcast.
last time.
Maybe the last time. I don't know. But
Oh.
thanks again for tuning in. It's been great. It's been a fun 7 years. Looking forward to year 8.
Look at us now.
I know. Who would have guessed?
Still friends. 3, 4 kids now
Yep.
between us.
I know. Maybe some more surprise visits. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, special guest has to be on here. I got to go
know.
to Savannah and see Ryan at some point. This camera is going to...
I know. It's just going crazy.
It's never done this.
Nope.
This is Ryan's bit. I'm so angry right now.
Season 8.